Welcome viewers, I'm here today on a test world, and yes, ShortyX Gamer, you can feel superior now for me taking your advice. I'm crafting things on a test world instead of my main world when I am cheating items now. Hopefully you viewers appreciate... Anyway, moving on. Basically this design was to test if I'm sending items out of a chest, and I have my logistic pipes here, whether it would fill up my first chest, even though the second one, which is further away and set up afterwards, is using a supplier pipe to say, fill this chest with one item. And then there is a third one, which connects off in another direction, which is also saying, fill this with sticks. Sorry, fill this one with sticks after the rest. So I just wanted to check if that was actually working. So it is first of all going into this chest. Now I'm just going to see what happens when this one is actually full. Damn it, should have kept more sticks in my inventory. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. 62, 63, 64, alright. Now, no, it's not working. I need to try and fix this in just a second. Alright, everything is now up and running. I don't know what I was thinking the first time with redstone engines and such. You don't need that for logistic pipes. So let's just explain what is actually going on. So things are being requested by this chest because of this supplier pipe here demanding that one item is kept in this chest at all times. But the items can't actually go in here because I placed these pipes first and they're actually closer. So instead of this chest actually getting its one stick, this actually gets filled up completely. The reason I'm doing this is it's kind of a roundabout way to request that an entire chest is completely filled. By using this, you can only request that 9 stacks are put in the chest, while with this system, you can request that the entire chest is filled. And then once it is filled, one stick will go into this chest, if I've made this correctly. And then once that one stick is in here, every other stick that is produced or sent along in the system should go into this condenser, which is actually what I'm going to use in the series. Now there does seem to be some kind of problem, because it seems to just shut down whenever it kind of feels like it. Now I believe this might be a problem with logistic pipes, because occasionally one item does actually go into the wrong place, which means that if occasionally one stick goes in here, the entire system shuts down. So one way that might be to fix that, instead of requesting, say, one stick, what if I request 32? Are you going to start sending me items again? No, why not? Okay, you know what, I give up. It actually does work only half of the time, and I need something that actually is reliable to have a really complicated sorting system. I don't want to have to check on it every 5 minutes. Anyway, I'll head back to my world. Okay, now there is quite a lot I want to do in the coming days. For one, I definitely want to get my system up and running. I actually have to do that quite soon, seeing as I'm getting so many items actually into my 4 alchemical chests. I didn't expect them to fill that fast. Now I do know how to fix these up. I know these aren't actually correct right now, but it's not really my primary concern. I need to make a sorting system and another set of alchemical chests to actually store items as they come in. Basically, I'm going to have it run through a sorting system, go into those pipes, and then 9 stacks of 64 will get sent into these pipes, so they're ready to craft immediately as soon as I request them. My whole sorting system isn't just about being able to request any item, it's about being able to request any item and getting it instantly. So anyway, that's actually not what I want to do straight away though, even though it is incredibly urgent. I want to increase the efficiency of my... what did I call it before? My power plant? I don't know. I want to increase my efficiency of this contraption here. Alright, so I'm just going to grab everything I need out of my alchemical chest. I'm going to try a way that somebody commented to try. Apparently the redstone will work right next to the engines if you raise it up a block. The other option would be to make redstone repeaters, which would definitely work, seeing as you can just make them all face the correct way. Now, raising it up a block would be more efficient, because I could have the redstone on 1 block high cobblestone this way, and then put another set of engines straight next to it. If I'm using repeaters, this wouldn't actually work. I would be able to double my efficiency by having redstone only on one side, but I couldn't have engines on both sides of that redstone. So I'm just going to give this a shot now. just to see what's going to happen. Now I'm just going to place some redstone on top. I'm just going to get enough of it first. So there are still some visual errors. They're probably going to stick around until 1.2.5. But we'll have to see. Now let's see. Well, they actually do seem to all be online. That is really strange that it allows you to do it here, but not down a block. But hey, I'm happy as long as it works. Okay, so I'll take all these back. Now, I just also need to check if it's actually going to work for engines that are on both sides. So let's give this a shot. I'll take all that back. You're still running, right? Good engines, alright. I'll just mine these up. By the way, guys, I am trying to make my episodes shorter these days by skipping quite a lot more and just showing you all the really important stuff, which is why you might have noticed I just skipped that as well, which I usually definitely wouldn't. Now let's see. Just because I'm finding these might be going for a bit long, but if you disagree, do leave a comment, that would be great. Now let's see, where's my wrench? Now let's see, what frequency did I have this on before? Frequency 2, alright. Can receive false, everything's good. Now if I just give you some coal and, whoops, make you face the right way. Are you going to start up? Does seem like they're going to. Okay, thanks for that. I'm not sure who gave this suggestion, but it has worked perfectly. This is going to be so much more efficient. How much more? 3 times as efficient as what it was before. So this is absolutely great. I love compact and whoa! Compact designs! Why would that happen? Okay, I think I know what might have happened there. That one might have been hooked up to the lasers, which probably aren't doing anything at the moment, so that might have just overheated. Yeah, no, this one's hooked up to the lasers. Damn it. Yeah, I have no idea what just happened then. Awesome. I wish I knew why it could explode so I could make sure it couldn't happen again. Whoa, you're overpowering too. What's going on? Why? Frequency 2? What's wrong with frequency 2? What is happening? Oh, you don't have redstone, that's why. Right, of course. If this engine isn't actually going, it's just going to draw in all this power and not actually get rid of it. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to destroy these so nothing does blow up again. Ah, big mistake. Alright. I'll just clear out all this and fix up these engines. Now, another thing that is going to change is the way I activate my engines. Now, I am still going to have my lever system like so, but instead of having multiple levers, I'm going to have one lever for each set of machines that I actually am running. What I mean by that is, all 4 of these sets of engines are for my quarries. So instead of having 4 different levers I have to fire every time, I'll just connect it to this one lever here and just have them all start from the one power source. Now, for the different sets of steam engines, like what I'm using for the lasers on top of my house, I will have a separate switch for that. And later on, wait, I didn't need redstone there, damn it. I'll have it set up so I actually have a room that I will use to activate everything, and I won't actually have to walk outside to actually turn on power when I need it. For instance, I might have my switch to turn on my lasers actually up by my laser generation. So that probably will be the plan. Now I'm just going to fill all these... Oh wait. Oh, already did that. Awesome. Turn on then. Everything's running. Awesome. Now I'll just set these up properly, of course. Hoping everything doesn't go invisible. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Frequency 2. Perfect. Now my quarries should be running at full power. And you're also frequency 2, but I'm going to have to demote you to frequency 1. Now, oi, face the right way. That's why you got demoted. Now I'll just make sure that these ones can come online as well. Oi, disappearing. Okay. Now I'll just Now I've got plenty of redstone, might as well just lead it back like so. And, oh, I forgot about you. Well, in that case, I'll just connect them like that, and it's not very pretty, but it's going to do for now. I do like this design. Now let's just make sure this is at frequency 1. It wasn't. See, good thing I checked. Now I've got some power going to the laser. I better just make sure there is something to actually... Damn it, I need food. Okay, good. Anyway, what I was saying was I better just make sure there is something for those lasers to work on. Don't want to be wasting my time having them doing nothing. Now, of course, I'm always going to need more logistic pipes, so I'm just going to give those lasers some gold to work on, seeing as that is the cheap way to make logistic pipes after all. I'm just going to check on my condenser. Not bad at all. I'll take half of these. And now transmute you into gold, thank you very much. I'll take that. Also got plenty of EMC in here. Where is my climb star? Haven't lost you again, have I? Yeah, I knew I didn't. If I did, I probably would have cried. Now, will 64 do? It definitely won't. Let's take another stack. Quite nice. Oh wait, I also need some redstone. I'll take out a couple stacks of you as well. Now to head onto the roof. Just going to have these running pretty much 24/7. You guys probably have no idea actually how much logistic pipes I am going to need, because I pretty much need the sorting system to work for all 4,000 items, even though there aren't 4,000 yet. Oh wow, yeah, I forgot that it might be more than 4,000, seeing as you can make these items as well, thanks to Forge allowing higher block IDs. I mean, not block IDs, item IDs. This could be fun. Anyway, and that was sarcasm, yes. So let's see. Gold ingots like so, redstone, no, not that one. I'll put in the full stacks of redstone. And don't make redstone chipsets, I've probably got plenty of them. Yeah, way more than enough. And these lasers aren't going to be at blue, they won't be at full efficiency, but that's alright until I can afford some more steam engines. Of course I can afford more, but I mean, until I can auto-craft them, I just can't... I want to have my auto-crafting up and running right now, really. Okay, let's see. So now that my engines have been... my engine system has been upgraded, it's time to start on something else. In fact, I'm going to just straight away take out the rest of these diamonds and put them into my climb star. See how much EMC I can get out of this. Not too bad. Let's see. Going to need some more alchemical chests, but they are rather expensive. Maybe instead I should upgrade my climb stars to Mark II. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, so what I'm going to do is break down all my climb stars and such. Not climb stars. My collectors. Making sure I use a pick. I don't want to accidentally lose these things. Now I'm also going to have to upgrade the relays, or else they're probably not going to be able to take all the power that would be coming from those collectors. Probably not going to have enough to upgrade all of them, of course, but hopefully I can make a nice start. So let's see. I'm just going to break these down. These should give me plenty of EMC. Now, what I am going to have to also make is, of course, the dark matter that is required to actually make the... work. What I'm telling to work is actually my fingers. Type properly. Oh, come on. There we are. Antimatter relay Mark II needs obsidian and 1 dark matter. Now, to make the dark matter, I'm going to need Aeternalis fuel? I've probably said it wrong. And a block of diamond. Ah, how dare you message me. Alright, sorry about that. Sorted out. It was a person I play adventure maps with, which shall be uploaded soon. Hopefully you guys do enjoy those videos. Now, what I did just realize is I'm probably going to need those collectors back. Yep. As always, I'm making some kind of mistake, aren't I? Basically, I don't have any Alternus fuel just yet, so what I'm going to do is... can I waste all that? No, let's not do that. Let's just make sure I don't waste too much EMC here. Now I'm just going to destroy my condenser. Thank you. Now I'm going to actually need 1 more collector. Thank you. Basically, I'm just going to be using a collector in the middle to make some Altenalis fuel, most likely still said wrong, much faster than I would be able to normally. So, all I'm going to do is... Oh, it's not getting full. Ah, well. All I'm going to do is say put in some redstone do. It should. Now you can see it will upgrade incredibly quick. I've already got alchemical coal. Actually, I'm going to keep a piece of that. And next level, blaze powder. I'm going to keep some of that too. I'm just going to do this to make things easier for myself. Come on. Once it's done, I'll get back to you viewers. I should note that this is actually very similar to the design I would use if I was using this purely to charge my Kleinstar, instead of actually having a condenser in the middle. Because you can actually put your Kleinstar into a collector, and it pretty much is the most efficient way to get EMC directly charging. Thunder in a wooden house. Wonderful. This is not going to go well. Anyways, these are going to take a little bit of time because it will take the exact same amount of time as it would take normally to create a piece of diamond in a, what do you call those things? A condenser. One way to speed it up, if I can just access one relay here, I can say put in a diamond. Nope, wrong block, there we are. That's much slower than I thought it would be. Damn it. Anyway, it will be slightly faster. See, that diamond has been broken down to EMC, and from that relay, I've got EMC passing into this collector, which will speed it up very, very slightly. Total waste of time, pretty much. And there we go. Altenalis fuel. Perfect. Now, I don't really need you to be upgrading now. Now I can just take you back, put my collector back in its place, no, condenser back in its place, and destroy everything else. You know what? Why don't I just get rid of this condenser? Oh wait, I remember, because I have items going in the back. That's why I use a condenser. Damn it, words, you escape me. Okay. Right, yeah, the only reason I don't use a collector in the middle so I can charge EMC perfectly is because I have all this stuff coming in from my quarries and going into the back of this condenser, making it create diamonds most likely faster than it would be having a relay and collector on the back. And even if it isn't faster, at least I don't get overrun by a ridiculous amount of materials. So let's see, time to upgrade. Now I have got my Altenalis fuel, I also now just need a block of diamond, like so, and I can now make the extra Altenalis fuel that I actually need. So I need 8 of you. Damn, you're expensive. Now I'll just go ahead and craft my first dark matter. I think it's the first dark matter I've actually ever made, at least legitimately. Of course I've inventory edited just to test out the amazing items of equivalent exchange. No, lightning better hit my house. Okay. Now I better teach this to the transmutation tablet. I don't want to do that ever again. Okay, now that I have my dark matter, I'm also going to need some obsidian. Luckily I have a whole heap of it here. Now I'll just craft a upgraded antimatter relay. Dark matter on top, obsidian around the outside. And now I'll just make another dark matter. Oh, come on, where are you? There you are. I love how I can make dark matter like it actually isn't really a big deal. Anyway, now I'll just make that upgraded collector as well. I believe it's made the same, but I'll check. No, it needs glowstone. Alright. Also not really a problem. I have one block here. Skeleton? That must be under my house dying in the lava. That's why I don't really worry about mobs. If I stand in the middle of the house, they come after me and just die. So, no problem. Now, I'll just make some extra glowstone. I do remember that glowstone is rather expensive, but that's alright. I'll only take 7 of these. Damn, even 7 was expensive. Now I'm just going to craft you like so. Collector in the middle, dark matter on top, and then the glowstone. Done. Mark II collector. Now, of course, I could go to Mark III with a red matter, but I rather have just my full relay instead of one Mark III. It just doesn't look as nice, you know? So, moving on, I better teach you to the transmutation tablet as well. you can now make a Mark II collector and a Mark II relay. Now, if I put my client star in the middle and burn down all my energy collectors and all my antimatter relays, hopefully I can make a few more Mark II collectors. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Now I'm just going to place these down first so I know how many I actually should make. Let's see. You can go there, and I'll put a Mark II right in front of you. Just like so. You can't really tell the difference unless you're looking from the top, but that's not... Actually, that is kind of a problem. So let's see if I can make 3 more Mark II collectors. Let's see. 1, 2... Oh, very, very close. Anything I can burn down? 1 blaze powder? That's not really going to cut it. Let's see, have I got my diamond still floating around? What happened? Oh, right, I got rid of it, didn't I? Any more diamond? No. Okay, goodbye, Lapis. You have served me well. It always comes in handy, doesn't it? Wait, come on. Oh, right, you're locked to fuel. Now, do you have enough? Damn it, it hasn't... Ah, come on. I'll make my 1 diamond. Put you into the condenser here. Now we play the waiting game, unless I can find something worth a lot of EMC in one of these chests. Not very likely, is it? Okay, well I'm just going to sleep with Somnia, nice and quickly. I'd rather be playing during the day anyway. Alright, everything should be raring to go now. Why would I say that? I say really strange things compared to when I'm recording and when I'm just talking to normal people. Not that you're not normal people. Moving on. Let's see. Still not enough? Okay, what if I just burn down some of this coal? Don't know where you came from, probably when destroying those engines. Come on, what have I got? Ta-da! Perfect. I only had 22,000 left, but still perfect in my books. Now, let's see. Just want to get rid of you. Oh, right, I could have just... No! I could have just destroyed my collectors for the extra EMC. Right, that would have made sense. Oh, sticks, right. I forgot what I did with that to make sure items couldn't come in. Now, Mark II. And come on, need to try and get around. Wait, what? Damn it. Mark II. Ah, no! Oh, well, I need to pick them up anyway. Let's just pretend that was on purpose. The ah no probably gave it away though. Now let's see, I just need to place my last one. Ah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Unless... Is this underneath? No, it's not. Block a cobble. Come on, cobble. Good cobble. There we are, and Mark II on top. Now I'm just going to put those sticks back in that relay to make sure other items don't go into my collector instead of where they're meant to go. Unfortunately, I might not have enough because these larger collectors do actually have more inventory space than the old ones. But I can always just put in cobble now, can't I? No problem at all. Now it should be going quite a bit faster. Now I do still have these 3 collectors. I would like to put some relays here, seeing as all that EMC is probably getting, wasted inside them. That's a bit of a problem. So let's see if I can just burn down these collectors and take back some old relays. Relay. Okay, it's all good. I was a little bit too ambitious in what I was trying to make, but I did upgrade some of my things to Mark II. No real noticeable difference, but that's probably because I've got no items coming in the back at the moment, because they are all going over to my chests that are waiting to be sorted by my logistic pipes. Hopefully that's not too full just yet. I'm just going to go check on them. Where's my minecart? Minecart. Let's go. I'm definitely going to be changing this. A viewer suggested that I make an industrial craft teleporter. Hopefully they know how expensive that is and how much EMC it takes just for one trip. But I actually do like the idea. Somebody said I should make a TF2 teleporter instead because it's cheaper. But I do quite like making an industrial craft teleporter. I've never actually done that before. There's lots I haven't done, viewers. It might be quite surprising. But yeah, that would be really fun. So let's see, these are about half full, so I am running out of time here. Unless, of course, I just expand that out, but I don't want to do this. I like having this time constraint here, pushing me on to make my things faster. Makes me make more content for you guys to watch if I'm pushed right to the edge in time. So let's see, I'm going to head back up and start on my next little project. Well, viewers, unfortunately for you, I did just check the time and it has been 25 minutes. This is the unfortunate part of the video, probably the part that you hate, where I have to say I am signing off. I hope you check back tomorrow. I'm definitely not going to be missing an episode for a while. There was unfortunately some kind of crisis, I suppose. I don't really want to talk about it. If you do want to, PM me. But anyway, yeah. StrayMav, signing off. I hope you enjoyed. Let's try and get that logistics system up and running, let's say, within the next few days. It is much larger than you're probably thinking. So, yeah, I'm going to need at least, I don't know, 1,000 diamonds? Probably more. Anyway, StrayMav, signing off.